Hi, everyone. We're here at Zephyrhills High School with Greg First and Kerry Ryman. I just wanted to congratulate you guys on the press box behind us.
We were really surprised. We thought we were coming up here to get, the payment for working in the press box for 40 years is you get free hot dogs and you get free food. And so we thought we were coming up, we are going to get a plaque or something like that. And then they said, check this out.
We're very humbled by it and everything, and grateful to the school, and even the students took the time to paint our names on the press box to show us their appreciation and stuff. So yes, very awesome.
Yeah, so I just wanted to know, when you guys had first started, volunteering at the school, what made you guys want to stay?
I've went to school here all my life. I played football through high school here, and of course, after I graduated, I met my wife of 42 years in the Commons area here. And, just coming here, I always loved it, wanted to be a part of it. My father was always a part of it and at all my games when I played. And it just seemed like a good, easy thing. And I love the Bulldogs and love to watch them play.
I'm the only Bulldog in my family. My wife and two kids went to Pasco High School.
Okay.
So they were Pirates. So, and my next door neighbor in Dades that I live by now was the voice of the Pasco Pirates.
Okay.
So Doc Riley, who was here way before me to do the announcing, not even at this field, right, at a different field, retired, and they were looking for an announcer, and they said, why don't you get Greg a call? He works at the radio station up here, So I came in and fumbled around, and 40 years later, I'm still here.
We may have more fun in the press box doing this than they do out here and watching and stuff, because we've known each other for so long, and the things we do up there is, we always got a kick out of, like, how when they score a touchdown, the cheerleaders are throwing footballs. We always had a box of them up here. We opened up the windows and threw them down at the people and everything. So we just enjoyed it, and it was always fun when we done it.
Some of those cheerleaders really had an arm. They could actually stand down there and actually hit us in the press box a couple times.
Yeah, so do you guys have any favorite memories from the last 40 years that you guys want to talk about?
There was a call that we didn't like. The place was packed. The place was packed like it is for every home game here. Win or lose, the fans come out in full force. And we didn't like the call. And for some reason, when the white hat gave the call, I said, oh, come on. And I had the microphone open and not closed. And all of a sudden, the white hat looks up at the press box. He takes his yellow flag and throws it down. Then the athletic director came running up going, don't do that again.
There's a lot of stories. Ryan Pickett that went to play for Green Bay and played in 2 Super Bowls, I think, that they won. I can remember multiple plays he's made out here on the field and watching him. Yeah.
Our head coach, Nick Carroll, we used to call his number out here on the field. He played as a Bulldog, and now he's a head coach, and they're having a great season.
All right, so do you guys have any words of wisdom that you want to give to the people taking your place?
My words of wisdom for the clock operator would be, you have to be focused, pay attention to what's happening on the field, and have your jolly moments when there's a timeout or something else going on.
And my comment for the stadium announcer is, you have to be focused too. When it's time for the game to start, it's time to start. The pledge starts at a certain time. The national anthem starts at a certain time. You got to know who's doing it and what's happening there. And everything, you really have to be focused. Yeah. So, the new people that are coming in, God bless them, because there's a learning curve, Right. So, but again, we're always available if they need any help. The school is an awesome school, and I'm going to tell you, we're just a small part of it working up here. You've got the chain gang, you've got the ticket takers, you've got the concession people, you've got the band, you've got the cheerleaders, you've got the ROTC, you've got everybody is involved. In a small community, there's one high school in Zephyrhills, and on Friday night football, everybody comes out. Win or lose, even if you don't know how to play the game. It's like, we're going to the game, and it's a place you want to be on a Friday night.
And guess what? We still even get in free. We have lifetime get in free.
Yes.
Football games and stuff.
Yes.
So the perks go on.
Yes, they do.